Women think they can fight men. Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. This is part 4 of our series where we are on a hunt to explore the funny and embarrassing moments where women think they can fight men. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more fun content like this. Now, let's get started. First up is this military boxing showdown between a man and a woman. Right from the start, we see this match becoming a one-sided affair, ending in a tough defeat for the woman. She takes multiple punches, hits the canvas several times, and by the end of it, the referee has to intervene to prevent further embarrassment. Even though she had believed that she could make a point here, by defeating this match, the reality of the match proves challenging. At least, she could have made sure that she was actually ready for this fight. Moving on, in an astonishing display of strength, we see a sumo wrestler effortlessly pick up a girl and slam her onto the mat without exerting much effort. What was that girl thinking when she got into this? Probably that he would be too slow. But to her shock, he displayed raw physical skill, showing the unique nature of sumo wrestling. Here's another one. This determined woman entered this session with a male opponent, facing an intense challenge. She gave all her efforts, but still, she struggled to land a single punch as the man showcased his defensive prowess. The video captured the one-sided nature of the spar, showing a significant skill gap. Then, here is yet another intense Muay Thai showdown, where a professional female fighter faced a difficult challenge in the form of a male opponent. From the opening bell, it was clear that the match wouldn't be easy for her. Despite her relentless efforts, the man's sheer strength and technique overwhelmed her, leading to a tough defeat that left the audience in awe of his skills in the ring. This recently surfaced video from a Polish MMA event shows us a controversial match between a male and female fighter. The male competitor asserted dominance, showing a notable difference in strength and skill. The encounter reached a point where the referee had to intervene to prevent further imbalance. Even though she was resilient, it did not help her much in the fight. It was an easy win for the man. Here, we see a pretty confident, or maybe stupid, girl who thought she could fight in a fancy dress and heels, and that too against a male boxer. But she soon realized her mistake. Her ambitious attempt goes awry when the male boxer swiftly delivers a punch to her head. The impact sends her running in heels, creating a comical scene that leaves everyone amused and questioning her strategy. Here's yet another girl who took the decision to challenge a guy. But things escalate when a well-timed punch lands squarely on her face. The reality check is immediate, causing her to re-evaluate her decision to step into the ring. The girl's initial confidence gives way to regret as the impact of the punch disrupts the match. It is a classic proof of the physical demands and surprises inherent in the world of sparring, showing the importance of being prepared for the unexpected when entering the ring. Next here, on live TV, a woman bravely stepped into the boxing ring, determined to challenge the idea that men are better fighters. Wearing gloves, she gave it her all, but things didn't go as planned. The man she faced was a skilled boxer, and despite her efforts, she couldn't match his abilities. In the end, she suffered a defeat that left everyone in shock. Here is a military training exercise, where a woman faces a scenario where she has to take down an attacker. She gave it all she could, but it was of no use. She still finds herself struggling against the attacker, who moves with seemingly zero effort. It showed that the training wheels might need a bit more tightening. The mismatch in effort between the woman and the seemingly effortlessly moving attacker did add a comedic touch to the training exercise. Then, here, seeking a challenge, this ambitious girl challenged a seasoned male opponent in an MMA fight. It was a bold move and she expected a lot from herself. But, as the match unfolded, she quickly realized it was a grave miscalculation on her part. The man outclassed her with powerful strikes and overwhelming techniques. And with that, overwhelmed and regretful, she chose to quit, learning the hard way about the unexpectedly brutal nature of her initial quest for challenge. Next up is this Muay Thai session, where a girl, who thought she was ready for the challenge, experiences a quick turnaround of events. What seemed like a straightforward match takes an unexpected twist, and she finds herself regretting every decision made. It must have reminded her that Muay Thai is not just a casual activity, and you can't just go on challenging people like that. Next up, here is another video capturing a woman's attempt to showcase her fighting skills. Things took an unexpected turn. She was filled with determination, but a swift kick from a male opponent sent her to the ground. Undeterred, she tried to fight back, but the man's dominance prevailed. He walked away victorious, leaving a strong impression of his superior abilities. Here's another one. In a bold move, an average girl challenges a seasoned fighter, underestimating the skill and experience that comes with being in the ring. As the encounter unfolds, her confidence quickly turns to regret. We can see here how she is struggling, and all that remains is a desperate attempt to defend herself and stand her ground. Yet, after all she tried, she still wasn't able to gain control of the situation. It was her lesson about the consequences of underestimating a seasoned fighter. And here, at last we have this, what we can only call funny, match where a female bodybuilder decides to challenge a guy, believing her muscular strength guarantees victory. She appears confident, but what we are about to see is embarrassing to watch. Clearly, lifting weights doesn't automatically translate to winning a match. She quickly learns the dangers of underestimating an opponent. We never know who has what game, right? So, the mismatch between the bodybuilder's expectations and the reality was a serious one, and looks like she is starting to regret her idea of a friendly match. And that is it for today, guys. Which fight was your favorite? Let us know in the comments down below. Thank you for tuning in and making this series a success. We will see you again next time with more fun content like this. Until next time.